What's up, Ham Radio? Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November, the Ham Radio Adventure Guy. Thanks for stopping by, your one stop for everything adventure radio. Today, we're at Hamcation 2026, and I'm asking the POTA question of the day. It's a two-part question. What is your favorite POTA antenna? And if you had to use only one antenna for the rest of your POTA activations for life, would that antenna change? So stay tuned.
See what the hell we got to put up with. We got to wait to do this guy's question for some Yahoo with trash cans here at Hamcation 2026. All right, go ahead. Dan, WD4DAN, front and overload.
All right, I got a two-part question for you, Dan.
Okay.
What is your favorite POTA antenna?
My favorite POTA antenna would be the Eagle 1.
Okay, and if you could only have one antenna for every activation you do the rest of your POTA career, would that antenna change?
Yes.
What would it be?
The Chelegans. I would choose the Chelegans because it's a little more portable. You could pack it, and it's just not as big. It's easier to take around places.
Carrie Wright, KB3WAV.
All right, I got one question, well, a two-part question for you. One, what is your favorite antenna to POTA with?
I POTA with the 4-wave antenna.
Okay, now the second part of that question, if you had to do away with every other antenna and you had to POTA with only one antenna your whole entire rest of your life, would that be the same antenna?
It would be.
All right, thank you.
Chris, AE4XO.
All right, Chris, I got a two-part question.
Two-part question.
One, what is your favorite antenna to POTA with?
Well, for K4LI, my favorite antenna to POTA with is an end-fed random wire.
I need an actual brand even.
Oh, Pac-10, Pac-10 all the way.
All right, now two, if you had to only POTA with one antenna every activation for the rest of your life, would that antenna change?
No, it's a Pac-10 random wire.
All right, thank you.
My name is Patrick, and my call sign is Kilo Yankee 4 Alpha X-Ray.
All right, Pat, I got a question for you. What is your favorite Parks on the Air antenna?
My favorite Parks on the Air antenna is an end-fed random wire that's made by one of our own in our community, the KO4 FSZ random wire. I put it up on a mast, the POTA 20, and you can prop it up against pretty much anything, save high winds.
All right, second part of the question. If you had to use only one antenna for the rest of your POTA activations in your life, would that antenna change?
I would use the ATOS because I can use that absolutely anywhere, including rain and maybe not ice, but yeah, the ATOS would probably be good.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, I'm Robbie, W1RCP, and if I'm not napping, I'm crapping. What's your question?
All right, I got a two-part question for you,
Two-part
Robbie.
question.
What is your favorite Parks on the Air antenna?
What is my favorite Parks on the Air antenna? Well, it is either, like, not brand name, but just a random wire
I gotta have a brand name.
K6ARK
Okay.
is a random wire, okay, brand name. But I also build my own. It's a 29-foot random wire, because it fits on the 31-foot or the POTA 33 jack kite poles, or, you know.
All right, second part of the question. If you could only use one antenna for the rest of your POTA activations the rest of your life, would that antenna change from your favorite?
Yes,
What would you use?
ATOS 120, because it's connected to the Jeep and it can move from the mobile mount to a tripod or something or the other. It can be modified.
All right,
Over and
thank you
out.
very much, Robbie.
I'm Ronnie, Kilo Oscar 4, Zulu, Romeo X-Ray.
All right, Ronnie, I got a two-part question for you.
All right.
What is your favorite POTA antenna?
I'm gonna have to say it's the end-fed half wave.
I gotta have a brand.
The MFJ.
Okay, and if you could only have one antenna for every activation for the rest of your POTA career, would that antenna change?
I think it would probably have to, because there's places that an end-fed won't work.
Okay, and what would you change to?
Have to be some sort of version, but I don't have. I guess right now I'd have to go with the ATOS, because that's what I have for the experience.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's Chris, Kilo 3, my toy ostrich,
All right,
here at
Chris.
Hamcation.
All right, Chris, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
What is your favorite POTA antenna?
My favorite POTA antenna is probably an end-fed half wave.
What brand?
KO4 FSZ 10 through 40.
And if you could only use one antenna for the rest of your POTA activations for your life, would that antenna change from your favorite?
Get real good in peacetime, though.
Probably I'm gonna have to say yes, and only because like a 17-foot whip vertical, just because it's easier to get up if you need to activate in a hurry or you can't put up the end fed, because that's my second go-to.
All right, thank you very much. All right, my favorite POTA antenna is the Eagle One. I've made hundreds of thousands of QSOs with this thing. It's an absolute great antenna, and I love this thing to death. Would the antenna change if I could only use one? Yes, I would use the Chelegans, because I can set that thing up absolutely anywhere. Places I can't set my favorite Eagle One up at. And I've never found a place that I could not set this thing up, and it's never failed me. That's my answers, guys. If you like this video from Ham Radio Adventure Guy, click up here in the corner and watch another one. And while you're at it, click down here in the corner and subscribe. Make sure and follow us on all social media sites. And as always, thanks for sharing my adventure with me.